Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gal Civ 3, playing as the Terran Resistance. Things are going pretty interesting this game so far. Got our small, tiny little chunk of land. I mean, we do have a couple of bases out trying to get some Ascension crystals and things like that, but not a lot else is going on at the moment. So we'll just keep on keeping on until it looks like it's completely impossible to win anything, which it may already be, but because it's just such a slow start here with the way things were set up. But we'll do the best we can. We'll see what happens. Got another constructor going out here to see if we can tap into this thing. I kind of have my feelings that we can't, but we're going to try. While on a deep space survey, one of our ships discovered an ancient artifact that can be used to enhance our targeting systems. Unfortunately, it works by turning a sentient being into a living sonic sensor. Okay. I'm actually leaning towards the more research, actually, because, plus it is also more points. 10% targeting would be good, but just more points, more research, I think it's going to be better for us in the long run. So we'll do that one. I guess we'll use another ideology. Allows construction of the Temple of an Enlightenment Achievement. Allows us to build a Temple of Enlightenment, which gives 200% bonus to a colony's research and generates a benevolent ideology point per turn. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of liking that. Kind of liking that a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for that one. And let's see. I think we're actually idle over here. Oh, we're still doing aid research. Well, let's do the Temple of Enlightenment after that. Was that the one I just said? Temple of Enlightenment? I thought I said 200%. This one only says 33%. I am confused. Let's check this real quick, because that doesn't seem to make sense. Allows the construction of the Temple of Enlightenment Achievement. Allows us to construct a Temple of Enlightenment, which is what that was. But it says only 33% more. It does give us benevolent culture, though. Well, I still think it's probably good to do. This one's actually giving us benevolent culture as well. Too bad they don't, like, boost off of each other in some way. I mean, truthfully, the best place to put this one would be, like, over here with our research stuff. But we don't have that spot of land. I'm assuming there's ways to get more of those at some point, but probably nothing we can do at the moment. We could hold off on this. We're only allowed one per player. I mean, getting the 33% research, though, would be pretty significant, I think, right now. So I'm kind of leaning towards just doing it anyway. Let's just do it. Why not? We'll get that out for the aid research. I'm okay with aid research being finished off as well. Non-aggression pact free trade agreement. I'm mostly okay with this, I think. And I'm going to give him, well, I say I'm okay with this. I'm giving him a lot of stuff. I don't really want to give him this much stuff. Definitely don't want to give him the credits. Perhaps it's almost good enough. This guy's relatively strong. I think I'm going to hold off on this one. I don't know if I like this one. I don't think I like... he's not as strong as I thought. Okay, maybe it was okay to mutually boost ourselves, but boost each other. We'll see. We'll come back around to it. If he offers something like that again, we'll look into it then at that point. Hey, we got 10 crystals towards the 6,000 we need for an Ascension victory. It's not going to happen that quick, that way, obviously. There's not enough turns for that. I think there's like 900 turns left or something like that. So, yeah, we would need to get what? There was like 900 turns. We need to get what, 15? That doesn't make sense, does it? 10 would be... Oh, no, okay, I'm doing it way off on my math. Stop doing math in public. We would need to generate like 6 or 7, something like that, maybe. No, less than that even. Wow. My math is not working out correctly in my head right now. That's crazy. No, I was thinking I was right. It was about 5 or 6. If it was 5 or 6 per turn, would give us. Wow, I'm doing badly. 5 or 6 per turn would give us, 600 every 100 turns, and there's 900 turns left, so that would get us 5,400. So we actually need a little bit more than 6. So 6 or 7. Okay, I think I said that earlier. So that's about right. Math is hard sometimes. Not really, but it is when you're trying to talk about it as you do it. Public education. The people of our civilization have begun a series of minor protests demanding increased funding for basic education. Although this will cost us something, it should lead to higher public approval, and the stream of educated workers could help benefit certain specific industries. I'm kind of leaning towards the pragmatic one, just to make it a little bit less of an income hit, even though it's quite a bit less approval bonus. But I think that's going to be okay. Let's do that. I don't want to hit our income for 10%. I feel like that's too much. Really? Okay, look, we're trying to build up a military. We're already 10. We're getting there. We're working on it. So we are now gaining 0.2 whatever's wealth per turn. Not much. All right, the little rat guys. Those are the snaffy, which are... I'm not sure where you are. I don't think you're actually that close. I think this is you over here. Yeah, I think that's you way over there. So I think we're going to be safe. Safe-ish, I guess. Trade offer. Star Feder. Whoa. 112 turns to get that. I'm kind of leaning towards this being okay. We are going to give him the Interstellar Alliance, though, but I feel like overall this is actually going to be okay in our favor. Sure, why not? Got to keep some of these guys happy. New leader. Wait, it's a new leader, didn't it? Actually, we could probably come off of social construction right now. We're okay on that stuff. So the administrations are already there. Okay, that's fine. Unassigned leaders. Let's put one of you guys at least in wealth and research. I'm actually kind of thinking the other one should go in wealth as well. That's gonna be fine. Six more turns on our miniaturization of our missiles, which hopefully get us, better ships. Reduce tensions greatly. Good. We're up to 10 on research rank. Hey, we're making some progress. Slowly. Very, very slowly. But we are making progress. All with one single dinky little planet. We'll just become the Switzerland of this game and just be diplomatic with everybody. Actually, I think we're already off to a bad start in that regard. I don't think there's any way we can get this from these guys. We'd have to do the influence thing to push their borders out or something like that, which I don't know if that's possible. We're up to 6 ships over here. It's a start. Not a whole lot of hit points, but it's something. I mean, if we can get up above this yellow guy here, that puts us in the top 5, and it doesn't actually cost us that much, but still quite a bit lower than these other guys. So maybe in the long run it doesn't really help us that much. Missile miniaturization is done. All right, let's swing back down and get some of the defensive stuff now. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be fine. So defense systems. Man, we have a lot of text that we can go after. Where is defense systems? Wait, do I already have defense systems? I don't really quite understand how this is. Let's see. Warfare. So apparently we already have defense systems. This tech tree doesn't really make sense to me. Like, I try and click on something. It doesn't look like it's selected. All right, so from what I'm seeing from this, we've already researched all the way up to here. So we can pick one of these 3 is what it's looking like. In that case, let's just go armor optimization. 6 turns. Okay, that's not too bad. Idle ship. So we are within range now. Can we get a little bit closer? Make the influence even greater? What if we stick it right there? Construct a star base. Give it a Xeno as well as a culture. I mean, is it possible to push it out? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. We're going to try. It's probably not possible, but we'll see. All right, so what do we want to do now? I mean, this defender right here, 4 missiles. Not a whole lot of defensive strength. But seems like the direction we should just keep going. I mean, I feel like we should have a little bit of an array of different, well, I say that, honestly. Just specializing in one thing, it's probably okay. All right, let's get a couple more defenders then. We'll get 3 more. We got quite a bit of administrative capacity at the moment. Just keep on keeping on with the ships. Got to be able to defend ourselves at some point. Oh wow, 50% missile miniaturization. Interesting. Apparently my military is still weak according to that guy. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Oh, we went back down on research. New citizen. Did say I was going towards the production side of things. I guess we could do that. This could be fine, I think. Hopefully get those ships out a little bit quicker now. But the galaxy must conform to a strict moral code. Apparently we're not making you happy for some reason. I'm not sure why. Alright, are we pushing this out at all? Oh, we are. Yeah, we're starting to push that out a lot. I actually think we will capture that, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll let it keep going. Still haven't found a planet relevant enough to colonize. I mean, maybe we should make a beeline for this thing. I mean, it is an excellent world. Can we see it? No, we can't. I mean, it's an idea. It's just crazy that that's it. Literally it. Oh, we're back down to last place in research now. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not much we can do about it, though. Barely making any money. And we got a decent amount of money already, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, barely making anything. Approval is pretty good, at least, with our one planet. Hey, we went up in production. Actually, we went up in everything. We went up in production and research now. A little bit. That may just mean that somebody else is getting beat up on. That may not mean that we're doing better. It just may mean that other people are doing worse. There's an artifact there. Why have you not picked up that artifact? Seems odd. All right, research is done. All right, so armor systems are done. We go armor optimization. Armor rating, armor cost, armor mass, armor mass. I mean, I'm kind of liking this whole miniaturization thing. Just more of everything. Why not? Let's just kind of go with the theme. Let's get that one out. Like I said, I need to switch over to some more other stuff, but for now, I think I'm okay with those. Keep making a little bit better ships. Is there anything here about upgrading our ships or anything like that? Because presumably they don't upgrade automatically. Oh, that is an upgrade. On a foreign colony, a group of explorers activated a strange and ancient alien artifact which turned out to be a powerful transmitter. Sentient beings throughout the galaxy soon began reporting both headaches and a strange feeling of discontent. Apparently, a super weapon intended to make a populace unhappy with its leaders was accidentally fired and has led to riots throughout known space. Ouch. Thankfully, we're still happy, but that did ding us a little bit. All right, so it looks like we can upgrade these guys. Oh, wow. It's not cheap to upgrade. Oh, wow. 4 and 4. That's pretty good. That's one ship, though. Goodness. How is this an upgrade over that other thing? What it's currently at? I think that's just like a side grade, not an upgrade. Tempted to do this defender. Let's check one of these other guys. Like you. Are you cheaper? No, you're more expensive. Goodness. All right, we're going to hold off. We need to get some income coming in. Oh, we're actually losing money. So yeah, we need to figure out how to get some income coming in. Maybe that's some more star bases, like economic star bases. Can we do that? Cannot build on stacked ships. So if we flip you out, like, I don't know, just out here. Oh, we can do shipyard. Which I mean, that's a thing. 4 tiles of another starbase. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So maybe up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Construct starbase. Okay, well, let's just surround this guy with starbases. Economic. Sure. We don't have Durantium to get the starbase market. Interesting. So that really only gives us one module, though. It's only going to give us raw production. It's not going to actually give us economic stuff. It's unfortunate. Well, it was an experiment, and it didn't really work the way I wanted it to, but I guess we'll find out how it all plays out later. Like, I don't even know if that's... I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not sure if that's really helping us or not. Can we see the evidence of the starbase? 3 economic rings, 7.5%. So this one's got an economic ring, right? Yeah, so we are getting the benefit of all 3 rings. Interesting. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, we're going to have to look at the technology to get better stuff. And the Durantium, and the resources. We're up to 7 ships. Not terrible. I don't know how many ships you can put in a fleet, or how many you should have in a fleet. Apparently we can have up to 33 points worth of logistics. We probably want to give them a commander. So actually, the next leader we get, we're probably going to turn into a commander. All right, research. All right, so we got that. We can come up here to the armor support system, the Durantium composites, which we don't really have Durantium, so I'm assuming that would be silly to go for. Yeah, Durantium cost. Right, Durantium cost -2, Durantium cost 1. Wait, what? How is one a -2 and one's a +1? Does that give us back Durantium? That doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go back towards some of these other ones. Like, is there... Let me see something. How do we get Durantium? Looks like it's just out in the world. Found throughout the galaxy. I've got the, like one of the wikis pulled up. Found throughout the galaxy. So we literally just don't have Durantium. Fascinating. All right, what we're going to go for then is... Where is it? Colonization. I think we're going to beeline towards this one down here. Just, it's going to take forever to get there. Well, I say that. It's actually not too bad. But it's just... It just feels like... why are we not... Why you're not selecting stuff? I still don't... Like, why is this not selecting anything? I don't get it. It's just moving the thingy. I don't really understand the screen. Oh, it's throwing me off. Okay, so now researching stream colonization. Okay, I see it up there now. Okay. It was throwing me off a little bit, and I see the slight highlight now. It's not like super evident, but now that I can see this up here in the top right-hand corner. All right, that's better. And the problem was all the other things I was clicking on weren't changing anything. And so that's why it wasn't, like, I didn't see this changing, so it wasn't drawing my attention to that. All right, so extreme colonization, we'll go for that. It's going to take us 12 turns. Then we can go for colonization engineering, which, you know, is a thing. We'll see where it goes. So I have one more construction ship that we can use on something. Start trying to spread out our influence, I suppose. That's one strangely interesting way of going about this, I suppose. Like, start pushing out our influence towards these guys in some weird way. How are we looking over here? Are we even getting in this on this? Maybe we're not able to get this at all. I wonder if we surround it, if we'll get it. Like, what's the influence here? Is it going to show us? Or what about there? Okay, it's not showing us. Okay, no, it says 100%. Oh, there we go, 38%. Huh, who knows? We'll see what happens. New citizens. Yeah, we're going to go for a commander. And that's fine. And then we'll go to our fleet. And we'll give you a commander. Promote. Okay. We need Prometheon. Of course we do. So random and weird. We're going to have to go out and take it. Take the stuff that we need. Well, this little fleet is getting a bit better. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll keep adding to the fleet as much as we can until we can get to a point where we just can't add anymore, I suppose. All right, we're going to put a cut in here. Yeah, it's really hard for me to gauge how well this game... We went back to down to 12th on production. We'll see what happens. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you and goodbye.